Kia ora. Don't look at me, man. Go away. Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam, total world victory of Hare Krishna. No, that wrong way. Wait, give me a sec, guys, sorry. Bhagavad-gita, chapter 3, verse 20. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get into the Sanskrit. Karmaṇaiva hi saṁsiddhim āsthitā janaka-ādayaḥ loka-saṅgraham evāpi sampaśyan kartum arhasi. Karmaṇā, by work, eva, even he, certainly saṁsiddhim, perfection, āsthitā, situated, janaka-ādayaḥ, kings like Janaka and others, loka-saṅgraham, educating the people in general, eva, also api, for the sake of sampaśyan, by considering kartum, to act, arhasi, deserve. Translation. Even kings like Janaka and others attained the perfectional stage by performance of prescribed duties. Therefore, just for the sake of educating the people in general, you should perform your work. Kings like Janaka and others were all self-realized souls. Consequently, they had no obligation to perform the prescribed duties in the Vedas. Nonetheless, they performed all prescribed activities just to set examples for the people in general. Janaka was the father of Sītā, the father-in-law of Lord Śrī Rāma. Being a great devotee of the Lord, he was transcendentally situated, but because he was the King of Mithila, a subdivision of Behar province in India, he had to teach his subjects how to fight righteously in battle. Sorry, I just heard my speaker connecting. Not mine. Being a great devotee of the Lord, he had to teach his subjects how to fight righteously in battle. He and his subjects fought to teach people in general that violence is also necessary in a situation where good arguments fail. Before the Battle of Kurukṣetra, every effort was made to avoid the war, even by the Supreme Personality of God. Can you see my logo? No, you can't. Supreme Personality of Godhead, but the other party was determined to fight. So for such a right cause, there is a necessity for fighting. Although one who is situated in Kṛṣṇa consciousness may not have any interest in the world, he still works to teach the public how to live and how to act. Experienced persons in Kṛṣṇa consciousness can act in such a way that others will follow, and this is explained in the following verse. Ooh, 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 beep, beep. Oh, sorry, I'm just checking if I can see recognize his speech, so yeah, cool. Right, Jesus Christ, changes, gonna cry. Even kings like Janaka and others attained the perfectional stage has been changed to kings such as Janaka attained perfection solely by performance of prescribed duties. Okay, so even kings like Janaka, kings such as, same thing. Janaka, even kings like Janaka and others. So kings such as, and the others is, attained perfection solely by the perfectional stage by performance. So they only attained perfection just because they did the prescribed duties, and that is the second edition. And in the first one, they attained the perfectional stage, the stage of perfection by performance of prescribed duties. So it's pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah, I see it as the exact same thing. Have fun. Kings like Janaka and others were all self-realized souls. Kings like Janaka and others. Yeah, okay, the second one makes sense. Kings like Janaka and others. Kings like Janaka. So like the others was already there, and then they just remove that because it makes sense. The King of Mithila has been taken down to not a capital. And the spelling of Behar has been changed to Bihar with an I instead of an E. Teaches subjects how to perform prescribed duties. So instead of teaching them how to fight righteously in battle, in the new one it says perform prescribed duties. In the first one, I feel like it only targets like a certain part of it, like only the fighting and battle righteously. But in the second one, it's prescribed duties as a whole. So, yeah. He and his subjects Jeez, there's a big change here. Give me a sec. Okay, so he and the subjects fought to teach people in general that violence is also necessary in a situation where good arguments fail. But in the new one, it is Lord Kṛṣṇa and Arjuna, the Lord's eternal friend, had no need to fight in the Battle of Kurukṣetra, but they fought to teach people in general that violence is also necessary in a situation. So instead of him and his subjects, were teaching people, it became Lord Kṛṣṇa and Arjuna, the Lord's eternal friend, and that they had no need, but they fought to teach the people. So, taking away the spotlight from King Janaka and his subjects there, man, kind of sad. Let's check why. Weird change. Matsya Avataras Loka means the people, and Saṅgraham means in general. The idea of educating is not literally there in Sanskrit, so they changed the Sanskrit. Why? And others is redundant with like. Yeah, okay, I thought that. In the original manuscript, he had to teach his subjects how to follow the example. Lord Kṛṣṇa and his eternal friend. Okay. The original edition skipped from the first teach to the second. So that is. Yeah, okay. And so it is in the original one. Okay, so yes, in the original manuscript, yes, it was there. But Prabhupada authorized the Macmillan changes for a reason. He wanted it to be changed to that. So it's a weird, really weird change, unauthorized as usual. And yeah. Now let's go on to the meaning. So even kings like Janaka, it's an example, attained the perfectional stage. So kings like Janaka and like other kings like him attain that state of perfection by the performance of prescribed duties. And so they give an example there. That first sentence is just an example. Therefore, you, for the sake of educating people in general, therefore you, my friend, for like the sake of like helping people and helping them learn, you should do your work, your prescribed duties. Like being a Kshatriya, you go fight. Being a Brahmana, you teach other people. Perform your prescribed duties and perform your work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what I got from it. Contemporary application. Teachers, maybe. Those like people who like missionaries who go to teach in other countries, even though they get paid nothing. Like that's like their work, I guess. I don't know how to. We're just gonna use that one that I said before. Just for the sake of doing it, to help people, just do it because it helps people, just use that. It's like good. It's good to help people. Yeah. Now let's look at Peru 3 verse 19. Oh, now I'm gonna have to. Of course, it's the second edition, so. All right, this may take a while. Sorry. Okay. Wow, that's sped up fast. Now let's. Where is it? Paste. And let's re-put it through that so we can see if it actually means what it says. Okay. It means pretty much the same. There are like changes in words, but I can see how you could see this. All right. Now, in Te Reo Māori, it might be translated as Nā ngā hiwi ri te janaka me ētahi atu kua whiwhi ki te taumata wakakapinga mā te wakatūtukitanga o ngā mahi wakarite. Nā hei wakakōriki I te iwi wānui me whakatūtuki I o mahi. The translation, the Te Reo Māori to English word by word translation is as follows. Nā, so, therefore, ngā hiwi, kings, rite, like such as janaka, the name, me and ētahi, some others, atu, other, kua, have, past tense marker, whiwhi, obtain, attain, ki, to, te, the, singular, taumata, level, stage, wakakapinga, perfection, completion, mā, by, te, the, singular, wakatūtukitanga, performance, fulfillment, or of ngā, the, plural, mahi, work, duties, wakarite, prescribed, arranged. Nā, so therefore, hei, for the purpose of wakakōkiri, educating, teaching, I, in, te, the, singular, iwi, people, wānui, in general, wide, me, should, wakatūtuki, perform, fulfill, I, in, or your mahi, work, duties. Yeah. Okay, so first we're going to read it in Te Reo, then English, then Sanskrit, and then I will say bye. It's been short today. Keep it short and sweet. Sorry I haven't said anything or been too loud, Yeah. Nā ngā hiwi rite janaka me ētahi atu kua whiwhi ki te taumata wakakapinga mā te wakatūtukitanga o ngā mahi wakarite. Nā hei wakakōkiri I te iwi wānui me wakatūtuki I o te mahi. I o mahi. Even kings like Janaka and others attain the perfectional stage by performance of prescribed duties. Therefore, just for the sake of educating the people in general, you should perform your work. In Sanskrit? No. Karmaṇaiva hi saṁsiddhim āsthitā janaka-ādayaḥ loka-saṅgraham evāpi sampaśyan kartum arhasi. Alright, that is it for today, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, say hi. Don't look at me, girl. Yeah. Hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I will see you next time. Parambi Jayate, Shri Kṛṣṇa Sankirtanam, total world victory of Hare Kṛṣṇa. Where's my key? Oh, there we are.